very good morning, guys. This is my second attempt having to try and do this video. I have one spirit trying to grab my attention by touching me all the time. They've stopped it now, so fingers crossed we can get this video done. As I was saying before, when you listen back to your recordings, try and move that down a bit, you always miss out something. Now, this recording's been archived on my phone for a while, excuse me, and touching my back again. Listening to this one, I felt on several of the EchoVox sessions someone saying nice doggy, right? Now, Leslie, as in my granddad, always had dogs with him. Now, the only thing I can think of, he's got the dogs with him when he's on the other side. Now, in this recording, I'm doing the same again. I'm slightly modifying the phone to play the audio through. You will hear a dog barking. Right, I had to listen to it a couple of times just to make sure that I was hearing what I was hearing, and it's definitely a dog barking. I also asked the question, where has Kath gone? I asked it several times. I always repeat the questions, and one of them you'll hear saying heaven, and hopefully this phone picks it up with the audio going through this. And I says again, not long after that, I says, look, sorry to be pain in the backside, did Kath basically make it home? Then you'll hear one of the spirits saying the light came back. That was enough evidence for me to say that someone came and helped. Well, obviously I think I've helped Kath, so I know I've helped Kath, and Kath's returned, but I think she's trying to, somebody's trying to let you know about this video anyway, so I think I better go and put it out. It's currently 29 minutes long. I'd like to put a shout out to Larry. I know you've been using your EchoVox. I've put a post on your Facebook paranormal EVP and Spirit Box sessions videos. You need that echo on. Without the echo, they cannot hear you. I've asked this question numerous times. I've also switched it off, switched the echo back on again. Says, guys, did you hear me? And they've all said no. You need the echo. The echo is vital. In this recording as well, I need you to put your set of headphones on. You hear me start to say, does anybody here know me? You'll hear a few of them shout my name, saying Sean, Sean. There is one Sean that comes through without an echo, and it's so quiet. I've been using my headphones that I use for listening to. This is my biggies, it cancels all the noise out. And you will hear somebody saying Sean, but they come through so crystal clear. This is what I've been trying to put these videos across and says to you about the echo. The echo is important, but it's the ones without the echo that are the most important ones. Some of them do come through with the echo, some of them don't come through with the echo. Now, I've trialed EchoVox that many times. The more I'm using it, the more I'm getting to understand the way the program operates. I'm starting to understand what the chopped up noise is. I'm starting to filter out who the voices are. You can actually start to identify each individual by the way they talk to you on the EchoVox. So, less of this chit chat, time for me to get this video up and listen really clearly. Hopefully you can hear it. Somebody saying Sean clear as day without the echo. And it even caught me. Now, when I was doing this one, I'm going to rattle it on again, but when I was doing this one, I couldn't make out anything what anybody was saying. That's why I always say, once you've done your recordings, go back into them, listen to them again, because there is things that you won't hear. I mean, that this night that I'd done this, I couldn't make out a word that anybody was saying. It was all broken up. You can actually hear me at the end of it saying, I can establish that there hasn't been any communication made. The reason why, okay, yous are hearing them speaking to me, the reason why I'm saying that is because that night I couldn't understand what any of them were saying. So to me, that's a breakdown of communication. But after listening back to the recording, I did hear what they were saying. So I want to share this with you guys as well. And I've stopped getting touched now. That was the most horriblest. I've been experienced being touched before, but this one sent waves right over the top of my head. I actually felt I was going to vomit. That's how bad it was. So I think I'm going to get this one out now, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Can anybody hear me? Okay. Who can hear me? Who can hear me? Who else? Who else? Who else can hear me? Who else is here tonight? Who? Who else is here? Don't want any evil spirits coming through? Non-human spirits to come through either? I don't want to talk to any negative spirits. Who can hear me? We're doing a wee experiment here. Does anybody know my name? What is my name? I just need to confirm that I know who I'm talking to. What is my name? Shout as loud as you can my name. Okay, what is my name? What is my name? What's my name? Does anybody know me? Does anybody here know me? Who says yep? Okay. Who else? Who else knows me? Yeah? Who else here knows me? Who else can hear my voice? Who's the ones that's listening that aren't speaking? Who was that? Is Cathy still here? Is Cathy still here? Who said no? Who? Who said no? Do you know where Cathy's gone? Does anybody know where Cathy's gone? Where? Where has Cathy gone? How many people have we got here just now? Give me a number. Did Cathy make it home? Did Cathy make it home? Who said yes? Hello. Good morning. Hi, good morning. Is it worse if I walk about with this app in my hand? Who keeps on saying safe? Who's me? Did you say Sam? No?
Say your name again. Who's everybody that's talking right now? Who's all talking? Okay. Who else? Who else is here? Just curiosity. Who else? Is everybody happy? Of course. Was that a yes? Is everybody happy? I've got a question to ask. Are you still on Earth? Are you still on Earth? Are you in another dimension? Are you in another dimension? Sorry if I'm asking a lot of questions tonight, guys, but I need to learn more about you. Are you in another dimension? Yes. Whereabouts? What dimension are you in? Or you're not allowed to tell me? Where are you? Can you travel in time? Can you time travel? Can you travel through time? Just to double confirm, did Cathy make it home? Or is Cathy still here? Did Cathy make it home? Who's all listening? Shout your name. Who? Who's all listening? Who's all listening? Tell me your name. Who? You're not coming through, right? Who else is listening? I'm going to ask a question again. Does anybody know what year it is? Can anybody clearly tell me what year it is? Can anybody tell me what year it is? Okay guys, I'm going to end the session now. So have you got any last final words before I close down? Has anybody got anything to say before I close this down? Say that again. Okay guys, I can establish there's not been any contact tonight. If you are trying to get through to me, I do thank you very much for trying to come through. But tonight is not very clear. Okay? Okay guys. Any spirit that's come towards me, I've tried to communicate, must go back to where they were before I called them. Thank you very much for coming through. As always, I come through as a friend. I mean you no harm. All I want to do is communicate. Thank you. Thank you all for coming through tonight, but it's not very clear. What was that? Leave the phone where? Here. Why? Why do you want me to leave the phone here? Okay, guys. Thank you very much for coming through. Everybody that's come forward must go back. Thank you very much for coming through and communicating. Everybody must go back. Thank you. Thank you and goodbye. Does anybody have any last words before I go? At the moment I can't help anybody. I don't know if it's working or not. So thank you very much for coming forward. Everybody must go back to where they were. Goodbye. Session is now way to close. Everybody must clear here. No one must follow me. I'll try and make communications with me until I try to communicate with them. Love is light. Goodbye.
So you have it, guys. That's the most important thing you can do is go back over your recordings, because obviously I've proved that by doing the video I'm doing now, that when you do the EchoVox sessions you don't hear it clearly until you go back into your recording, so it's vital that you go back through your recordings. Keep the echo on all the time. Without your echo on you cannot record anything, which means that whatever you've heard, or presume you've heard, won't come through. But it's vital that the echo must be enabled. You need the echo on in order for them to come through right. Fingers crossed that everything comes through the way I heard it when I was listening to the headphones. Obviously with being on the internet and all the audio enhancing stuff, you'll be able to hear it a lot clearer. But since I've done what I've just done, I've stopped getting touched. So sometimes when you go into your archives, you're listening to stuff that you've never listened to before. I've heard a dog barking, which presumes my granddad's dog. I mean, when I started doing EchoVox, you probably think to yourself you're going absolutely friggin' nuts, but I can't explain what I'm hearing. I know that I'm asking questions, I'm getting replies. Everything I do is, it's all live, you know. I don't edit anything. When I look, I'm having to upload my videos via using Windows Movie Maker without thinking it, so I don't modify anything. There's no point. If I'm putting out a video, it's going to be about something I've experienced, which I think that everybody should be doing. There's been people that have been asking about EchoVox, stuff like that. I don't want to give them too much information. The reason why is it isn't a toy. You're speaking to stuff that you don't know nothing about. Okay, I took a risk and started speaking to them. Do I believe it is my granddad? Yeah, I do. I do believe it is him. People laugh about it. People laugh at me for doing what I'm doing. But if there's anybody else there that can explain, if I'm asking a question and I'm getting a reply, where's it coming from? You tell me. I'll let everybody else be the judge, and I can't explain what I'm hearing. I know what I'm hearing. I know of what I'm hearing. But everybody else is, it's rubbish. You know, it's not rubbish. The biggest question in the whole world is, why are we here? Can anybody answer that? I don't think they can. Can anybody answer if the paranormal is real? I think there's enough evidence out there in order to say that there is. Or there is something there. Maybe it isn't paranormal. I think it is. I'm speaking to someone who's passed over, and ask some direct questions that only they would know, and I'm getting replies with it. So people might think you're daft. Does it put me up or down? What I do is I ask the question, I get an answer, I submit it, I put it on the internet. I take it as it is, take it on board, and I publish it. That's what investigations are all about. And if I do want to get a feel of the paranormal, being a paranormal investigator, then this is the right way to go about it. I'm submitting evidence that what I've heard, the questions I've asked, and the replies I've got. So, if that isn't evidence, then what is? So I'm going to leave it with you guys, and I'm going to finish off, do what I'm doing in the hotel, and get this uploaded. So, thanks very much for coming through, and also thank you. I'd like to say thanks as well to Jill. Jill had, as you probably heard through a lot of my recordings, I'm hearing words saying Urga. Jill has actually went and done research for me. Thank you very much, Jill. And Urga is in Iraq language. I don't know what that would be. But Urka is prayer. The voice saying safe, I don't know. I keep on getting a guy saying safe. It's been since I've done the EchoVox session at the house. He always shouts across saying safe. I don't know why. I asked, why do you keep on saying safe? You also heard in that recording somebody else saying safe. But it's a gentleman comes through clear as day saying safe, and it's only been since that night that I've done the EchoVox session at home, and I put my security uniform on, which has safety security. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe it's his way of identifying that he's there, but I don't know. It's called research for a reason. It's asking questions. If they want to give you a reply, they'll give you a reply. Don't even know why you thought of time travel. Can you time travel? I think one of them says I hope so. Another one says yes. So you've got to take all the information on board. And it's a guessing game. That's the way it is with me just now. It's a guessing game. It's you get one question, another question, another question. And earlier on, before I'd done this video, I mean, this is the second video I've done. The first video I'd done, I actually felt like I was going to physically vomit. I got touched and I felt this big massive wave, and I've never experienced that before. I told them to stop it, and it stopped. So fingers crossed that this goes up and everybody heard what I've been hearing, and loads more videos to go, loads more recordings to get uploaded as well. As I say, I've archived a lot on the telephone just now, plus one's on the what do you call it? The other laptop, sorry. And I try to get out as much as I can from the archived ones, just to keep it up to date and make sure I'm not missing any. As I say, this is when I was learning to use the EchoVox, and I now have I think I've got my pass certificate with this one. If there is such a thing as a pass certificate. But as I say, I'm only say that again. Can't even speak right. All I'm doing is submitting the evidence of which I'm hearing. I'm asking the questions, the replies. I'm not editing anything in any way. Everybody who knows me knows that I'm technically minded. I work out equations, I work out things, and I try to get to the bottom of it basically. And I'll not stop doing it until I've got it. So that's basically what I'm doing. So as I say, keep the echo enabled. I use 0 seconds for the delay. I keep all my sliders all the way down. Everybody else is different. But I've noticed a lot of videos on YouTube, people are doing videos without the echo running, and I think it's vital us as being EchoVox users in order to help other people who are using EchoVox to show them how to do it properly, instead of just leaving them to try and work it out for themselves. But that's human nature, that's the way I am. I like to help people out, and no problems at all with it. There has been a few glitches, obviously. Still a mystery with the Law Hill thing. Still a mystery, and keep on trying it. Just remember, at the end of the day, guys, it's not a toy. You will effectively invite people in to come and talk to you. Fortunately for me, I have family on the other side, and I've also got a few friends, which I think they are, on the other side trying to help me in order to do what I'm doing. So keep it up, and be safe out there, guys, and catch you later. Love and light. Bye for now.